Welcome to Hangover Airbrush, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. Today, I'm going to give you the ins and outs of using my projector, or using your projector. But anyways, before I jump to the footage from last night, this is what we're doing. It's going to end up being a shark underwater scene because I had some viewers ask about caustics. You ask, what are light caustics? Well, Wikipedia defines them as these shapes right here, and the Wikipedia link is right here. You can't click on that because I'm not using annotations anymore. It's not supported on mobile devices, and it looks silly when I point at nothing. So, like this, I point at nothing. The object, the name of the game is to cast an opaque or paper, a drawn image, any artwork, whatever you want, any design, whatever, you know, your imagination is your only limitation, onto like a canvas or something. In this example, a canvas, and lightly trace the outline of your design, and then we're going to come back later and we will paint that. So the steps that I've taken already are, I've selected an image that I want to use as my reference art. I've taken it, I don't have a color printer, so I have to print my image in black and white. If you load a color image in your projector, it will project a color image on the wall. But I do not have a color printer anymore, so I took my image into the GIMP 2.8, which is a fantastic image manipulation program. If you don't have it, get it. It's open source, which means it's free. They work off donations. I believe donations, or maybe just the kindness of their heart. To be honest, I can't remember. But I loaded my image into the GIMP. I removed all color information from said photo. I printed it out in a couple different sizes until I found the size of the image that I wanted to load into the projector, which best fit the opening on the projector. And I printed and folded the piece of paper so that it fit in the slots on the projector. I really don't feel like you guys need for me to show you how to do that. So let's get to the gravy part. Let's go to last night. So it seems like the artwork, the image that you're trying to trace is affected by the heat that is given off by the light bulb, and it will either it tends to drift. It seems like it drifts either, you know, closer or further away from the lens, which is in and out of focus. So if you start off with a cold piece of paper and you start to trace out your design, by the time you come back all the way around and back to where you started from, if the paper's drifted any at all, your design's not going to match. A way I found to solve that problem was to actually let the paper more or less cook in the tracer for a little while before you get started, and that lets the paper acclimate to the amount of heat that's being given off by the light bulb, and hopefully you shouldn't have any issues. So anyways, onto the tracing, onto the exciting part. Let's begin. Alright, I think we got something. Let's move on. The drawing part is done. Super light pressure with your pencil when you go around. That way you can either erase the mistakes that you've made, or you don't have to quite airbrush as much to cover up the pencil lines. Not that you really have to. This is a matter of preference. I've finished complete works that still have barely visible pencil lines. So just keep that in mind. But you know, the basic idea is you want to create a paint by number. Alright, and thanks to the wonderful magic of movie making, it is now back to today. Neat how that works, huh? So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I've been extremely busy the past month, so I may not have another video out straight away. However, I felt like I could do this quick little helpful bit. I hope it helps you guys out. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos. I got a lot more videos that go into a lot more detail and actual airbrushing tips and techniques rather than just how to use a projector. So thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.